Now at 5, the former LA County Sheriff's deputies involved in the deadly shooting of a teenager in 2020 have been indicted in a separate case. What they're being accused of and the charges they're facing.
Also, a homeless encampment on the edge of Beverly Hills is getting bigger, and residents say no one is doing anything about it.
Plus, what we're learning about the Air National Guard member who was arrested by the FBI for allegedly leaking highly sensitive U.S. intelligence documents. Good evening. You're watching the Ktla 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
Happy Thursday. I'm Courtney Friel in today for Pedro. Thank you so much for joining us. Our top story at 5, a member of the Massachusetts Air National Guard accused of leaking top secret military intelligence reports has been arrested.
A Pentagon spokesperson says the Defense Department is working to learn the extent of the damage posed by the leaks. KTLA's Chris Wolf joins us live in studio with more on this developing story. Chris?
Cher and Court, he's 21 years old. He's an Air National Guardsman from Massachusetts, and now he's at the center of a criminal probe into leaked classified U.S. defense documents. Authorities are talking about the case and prime suspect, but not a potential motive or explanation for this action.
Today, the Justice Department arrested Jack Douglas Teixeira in connection with an investigation into alleged unauthorized removal, retention, and transmission of classified national defense information. Teixeira is an employee of the United States Air Force National Guard.
Federal agents arrested the 21-year-old suspect at his home in Massachusetts Thursday, about 45 miles south of Boston. He faces serious charges in connection with the leak of what investigators describe as highly classified documents on Ukraine and dozens of other topics. The documents, initially posted within a small group on Discord, a social media outlet popular with video game enthusiasts, became widespread on Twitter. The FBI and Pentagon officials launched a fast-moving investigation and are concerned the material appears to have exposed details of U.S. surveillance of allies and adversaries alike. International relations are now under scrutiny, and some world leaders are also concerned the information could affect Ukraine's war with Russia. However, according to reports, a senior Ukrainian official says the leak would have no impact on a crucial Ukrainian offensive planned in the coming weeks.
This investigation is ongoing. We will share more information at the appropriate time.
It is important to understand that we do have stringent guidelines in place for safeguarding classified and sensitive information. This was a deliberate criminal act, a violation of those guidelines.
It's a statement today. Take a look. Quote, since late arrest exemplifies our continued commitment to identifying, pursuing, and holding accountable those who betray our country's trust and put our national security at risk. We will have much more throughout the night. I'm Chris Wolf. Cher and Court, back to you.
Chris, thank you. And new details tonight about the arrest of a motorcyclist accused of crashing into a 13-year-old who lost his leg in the collision. The crash happened March 30th in Boyle Heights. Joshua Mora was walking in the crosswalk at Whittier Boulevard and Orm Avenue when the motorcyclist hit him. 29-year-old Erwin Mahano was arrested Tuesday in Banning. Police say after Mahano hit Mora, he got back on the motorcycle and rode away without calling for help. The teen is still in the hospital recovering from his injuries, and police say the incident should serve as a reminder to do the right thing.
It's not just the moral imperative of remaining, it's the law. And you may think that you're trying to escape from consequences by running from the scene, but as these heroes behind me have proven, with the cooperation of our friends in the media and the community, we will find you.
Authorities say the Boyle Heights area had the highest number of traffic fatalities than any other LA neighborhood over the past 5 years. Two former LA County Sheriff's deputies involved in the shooting death of Andres Guardado have been indicted in a separate case.
The two face federal charges for allegedly falsely imprisoning a skateboarder, then trying to cover it up. KTLA 5's Rachel Menitoff joins us live outside the federal courthouse in downtown LA with the very latest. Hi, Rachel.
High Court, High Share, both deputies were assigned to LASD's Compton station, and today they surrendered to federal authorities after they were named in that 5-count indictment. Two former